in this position here, where I have his underhook in his head, and we're like this. I need you guys to see this position. My arm is under his head. Y'all see that? It's not like this. My arm is under his head. It wants to be on his head. Can you back roll, Max? Can you backward roll? Like legit, can you try and back roll? So you can't back roll with the space on your neck. You get stuck. You need to have your head hit the floor in order to be able to back roll. Like other people, when you see this, right? I would just spin. You can't just spin, right? So when I have his head in the underhook, and I get to this position, I'm over here, like this. Okay? I don't have a long time because he has a free hand to grab my hand, right? So I don't have a long time to do this, so I want to come back. Okay? So there's two ways to come back: side control and mount. Okay? It's going to depend on your belly and how big your belly is, and it's in your flexibility and stuff. Okay? But side control is going to be the easiest, and I just turn over. So I don't want to turn over from north-south. I'm not turning over from here. I'll walk close to him, and then I'll start to turn over, protect my hand. Right now I can come up into the choke. Okay. Now if I wanted to come to mount, I go up, over, toes wide. Okay. Now I'm able to connect my ankles, start chasing the position with the one hand, guillotine, or connect your hands. Either way. Okay. So I'm gonna roll right back. Should be feet wide. Right? So that you don't accidentally put one leg on his chest or something. You make sure that you can capture his whole body when you like throw your feet wide. Okay? So in half guard, I'm here. I get the underhook, but I'm not feeling like he's gonna let me pass. So one of the things that he's not expecting, but it's also hard for him to defend, is me jumping. I'm literally gonna suicide roll, sacrifice. I'm gonna roll that way. And I'm gonna roll looking at his feet. So don't roll this way. I'm gonna roll looking, hold on your half guard, hold on half. So I'll slip usually to the ankle, look. Yeah, hold the ankle. Yeah, so I'll slip, I'll do the same thing. Okay, so half guard. From here. Oh, it's not working. I can't quite get it. I can't show them. Half guard.
Which one is better if you have no flexibility and a big belly?
Side control. Side control. Yeah.
To be sure.
Because you don't have to back roll. So, yeah, so I'm inside, long.
Okay.
Or I just come side control, push his neck. The reason I'm pushing his neck, guys, is because sometimes in that guillotine, you end with his arm over here. And I don't want him to like bump out the back, Max, like towards the darts. Yeah, I don't want him to do stuff like that, right? So I tend to like land here. If I'm not choking him and I'm doing like a side control like this, I gotta lay back on his hip with my butt and I push his neck. We're trying to get underneath me now, Max. And this is legal, I'm not doing this. I'm just keeping him away from his wrist. You see, I put my butt to his wrist. So we're making it easier. That's all. Side control or mount. Good to go? Ready, set.